Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for March the 2017, starting from Wednesday the 1st up to Saturday the 4th. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Let's start with Wednesday the 1st. Wednesday the 1st starts with a little bit of a problem. It's an ego problem, an oversensitive kind of a problem. So you are not going to be very happy even when leaving the home for work. And at your place of work, the morning and afternoon sessions show that you can tend to be arrogant and easily provoked, and therefore the atmosphere at your place of work becomes difficult. And if you are in business, be careful that upsets can make you again behave very arrogantly to your business partners or the people you do business with. It's all negative, because this cluster of planets in the end want you to be the victim somehow or another. So be agreeable, be approachable, have your tolerance for others, and be polite. And this way you can conquer or at least improve the morning and afternoon and early evening sessions, whether in personal life, whether in career or business. During the evening session, which starts around 5 p.m. for you with this horoscope, your evening session, there's a change of planets, and this change of planets are moving very fast, and they produce an argumentative nature from you. They produce an impatient and hasty response from you, and they also show a character who will be very difficult to approach. So you got the ego planets one side, you got the fast moving planets one side, and that can make your tongue go very fast and say things very sarcastically and thereby create problems during the evening and night session. So if you're socializing, you don't want to do that. If you're working late, you don't want to do that as well. Slow down in speech and action. Think before you say anything, and that way you'll be able to control the whole day. Thursday the 2nd is a wonderful day for you. Morning, noon and night. You are very lucky. So you start the morning very well, leaving home, you get into the office or your place of business if you are in business, and all the good news waits for you. You will be very happy and very calm. You will feel that you are on top of the world and in full control of circumstances, and there's a lot of good news that comes in, whether in career or in business. So at your place of work, if it's a job, approach your superiors and with your colleagues try to bond, and you will see that they are very helpful to you and they also want to help you. And if you are in business, be communicative, speak to people who can give you business, discuss with your business partners on how to improve the business. Everything is very positive in the morning and afternoon sessions. The evening and the night sessions continue to be very good. So you get luckier as the day moves on. And if you are planning to socialize, it's a good time to do that. And whether for romance purposes or whether to take up your marriage partner and family members, I encourage it. There will be a great deal of happiness and bonding. And if you are in business, why not socialize with business in mind? Mix business and pleasure, and you will see that you can achieve a lot. And if you are working somewhere and you want to be with your colleagues, by all means, it's a wonderful day. Let's move to Friday the 3rd. Friday the 3rd, morning and afternoon and early evening period, there are planets who make you very stubborn, very dominating, very uncooperative. Now that's how the plan is. So you, since you have heard me say that, do the opposite and be agreeable, be approachable, be flexible. And thereby, whether in your career areas, whether in your business areas, whether in your personal areas, you will be able to control the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Otherwise, you will attract opposition very easily. The evening and night session improve a lot. The evening and night session planets are actually very friendly to the planets of the earlier part of the day, but they take over and they improve the whole situation for you. So you get very lucky as the evening moves in and the nightfall moves in. Good to socialize, Go bonding with your romance partner or with your marriage partner. And if you want to invite your business people out, I think it's a very good idea. You will do very well. Also, travel plans are being discussed. And there's something about travel that can start to build and germinate and therefore become real on another day. And as far as your colleagues are concerned, it's a good time to be with them. So the evening session, perfect to find happiness, and where you couldn't find solutions earlier in the part of the day on Friday the 3rd, you will be able to get the solutions in the evening. Now we come to Saturday the 4th. Saturday the 4th starts very poorly for you. A wrong word said, a wrong action done, and the whole day and in the morning session starts very badly. And so be careful. Do not be rebellious. That's the main thing. There are a couple of planets here who will make you be full of opposition and provoking confrontation. So speak properly and politely, and your actions should not be abrupt or should not show a tendency to be fierce. If you can do that, you will lessen the problem. Otherwise, it is going to be a very bad morning, afternoon, and early evening session for you. So follow my advice and soften the approach, and you'll find that you did quite well. The evening session doesn't improve, I'm sad to say. It's a nice Saturday, but it's not a very nice Saturday for you, the 4th. So the evening session, it says, can turn very, very frustrating, because if you have a date or if you have made an appointment, there can be a tendency of delays or cancellations, and that of course will upset you very much. And then there could be also past issues being discussed, and that could upset you very much too. And then there could be people of your past that you don't want to meet, and you could meet them and then you get upset as well. So many things are possible to end the day not in a very nice fashion. Frustration, gloominess is seen. So perhaps if you feel that the company you're going to keep will disturb you, then don't go there. So think carefully and drive carefully, because there are planets here who want to disturb your situation. So don't drink too much, for example. And that's what I have to tell you, those coming from Taurus, for a weekly advice from Wednesday the 1st up to Saturday the 4th. I have already started to Skype, and I charge USD 50 for a 75-minute session. And I'll be able to look at your palms, and I'll be able to talk to you about your horoscope. Go to Facebook and follow me, and by all means communicate with me as to when you want to Skype, ask me questions, and we can set up a date, or your questions may be to do with other things. I will try my best to answer those questions for you. Thank you and goodbye.